Greeting everyone and welcome to the World 24. I'm Anna Parker. As usual, we are covering the latest developments across the world. Ukraine's drone strikes have intensified, targeting logistics hubs in southern Russia and raising tensions in the ongoing conflict. The World Humanoid Robot Games brought together record numbers of participants, demonstrating innovative robotics from many collaborating nations.
Ukrainian drones targeted 4 Ozon logistics hubs across southern Russia on August 24, bringing the total facilities hit since August 22 to 6, as fires and evacuations were reported at multiple sites. Regional authorities confirmed 2 deaths and 9 injuries in Krasnodar, including 7 children, underscoring a severe human cost of the strikes and the heightened risk to civilians in affected areas. The strikes are described by Kyiv as part of a broader effort to disrupt Russia's war economy, signaling a sustained campaign to hit logistics networks and undermine Moscow's wartime capabilities.
Authorities in southern Russia are evaluating the extensive damage inflicted by recent drone incidents over the past few days. Now let's explore the excitement as countries compete at the World Humanoid Games in Beijing, showcasing incredible innovation.
Beijing hosted the second World Humanoid Robot Games from August 22 to 26, 2026, featuring 2,056 robots across 666 teams from 16 countries, with domestic participation dominating the event. The event underscores China's leading position in humanoid robotics, with about 97% of global shipments in the first half of 2026 attributed to Chinese manufacturers, reflecting domestic capacity and market dominance. This underscores ongoing tech competition between the United States and China in humanoid robotics, with policy actions restricting foreign-made robots, potentially reshaping global supply chains and future participation in international robotics events.
We move from this coverage while we continue to monitor the situation for more material. Next, we turn our focus to the UK's strategic role in supporting Ukraine with technology for missile production capabilities.
The United Kingdom will help Ukraine make long-range missiles by sharing classified technical information about Storm Shadow Scalp components, enabling domestic production and signaling closer cooperation with allied partners. MBDA will release data on UK-made components and Ukraine-France assembly possibilities. That move formalizes the coalition of the willing, with a permanent Paris headquarters and a Kyiv coordination cell, strengthening coordinated Western support and broader security guarantees. With Moscow warning that Western missile assistance could raise tensions, the move signals longer-range deterrence, while EU and US regulators push human rights due diligence norms for arms suppliers.
As the UK enhances Ukraine's military capabilities with long-range missiles, tensions in the region continue to heighten amid ongoing conflicts. As the UK bolsters its military ties with Ukraine, protests at drone factories raise ethical concerns and societal implications.
Activists linked to the group People Against Genocide targeted a UAV tactical systems facility in Leicester, initiating a direct action at the UTAC's drone factory and drawing police and security services into the site. Counterterrorism police were called in after a van was driven into the gate at the Leicestershire drone factory, and investigations have continued at multiple sites as security services monitor the protests. The action highlights ongoing debates over arms exports and European defense supply chains, with UTAC's acquisition by Elbit placing Leicester at the center of an expanding European UAV footprint and tighter regulatory scrutiny.
As events continue to unfold in Leicester, the impact of the UAV protest raises significant questions about technology and ethics. Turning our focus to maritime innovations, South Korea's trial of the Arctic route highlights a strategic shift in global shipping.
A South Korean Pan-Star Acro, a 2,758 TEU container vessel, completed an Arctic route trial from Busan to Europe starting August 22, 2026, the first voyage of its kind since 2016, with calls at Felixstowe, Rotterdam, and Gdansk. The round voyage is designed to collect data on distance, time, fuel use, and costs to evaluate commercial viability, supporting Seoul's aim to establish Busan as an Arctic hub and pursue a Korea-Europe Arctic service by 2030. This move shows growing Arctic routing interest as a shortcut in Asia-Europe trade, while underscoring regulatory and geopolitical constraints, including sanctions on Russia and Moscow's cooperation.
This concludes our coverage for today. We thank you for being with us and following the latest development of our stories. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fishstock Network, and to follow us on X at Fishstock Media to join our community. From all of us at The World 24, thank you for being with us today, and we'll see you next time.